everyone, how are you all doing? So we are super excited today because it's our first outing after quarantine. And as you all know, COVID-19 is spreading everywhere, like everywhere around the world, literally everywhere. So it's been over 6 months since we went somewhere new, special and exciting, so we're just so excited. We were so happy that we couldn't sleep well yesterday, but that's alright. We packed all the snacks, candies, and a few of our soft toys for this trip. The Lakes Park is situated somewhere around Riyadh, and it takes almost an hour for us to reach there. And almost every day, the temperature in Riyadh is like 47 degrees Celsius, and it's terribly hot, especially during the afternoons. So we decided to start at 4 a.m. from here so that we can reach there at around 5 a.m. and we think that it's gonna be a nice weather. And here are our beloved soft toys. Of course, we can't take them all, but we chose specific ones to play inside the car. And we can spend our time nicely by just playing with them. It's just an hour, but it feels a little more than just an hour. So, boredom is still boredom. Okay, I admit it. I didn't notice the time passing at all, and we're coming closer and closer to the Lakes Park. And the sun is beginning to rise, and the sunrise is so beautiful. I'm not sure if I could capture the exact beauty through a camera, but I don't know how to describe it either. It's like so pleasant and really nice feeling. So it's the plus point of going in the early morning. You could enjoy the sunrise. OMG, we're finally here, and I still really don't know if I'm wearing the mask upside down or not. Anyways, we are currently in the parking area and it's really spacious. So we're just walking towards the lake and walking, and the weather is really pleasant and nice and pleasant and nice. It's cool. And over here, it's such a beautiful scenery. And right over there, we could see the lake. It's so bright blue, and I love the color blue. And it looks just like the sky, because of course it's reflecting the sky's color. And we are getting closer and closer and more closer to the lake. The Lakes Park is such a lovely place if you're planning for gatherings after the COVID-19. And children, adults, or anyone could just roam around and play everywhere. And cycling would be a really good choice too. But just to be safe, especially the small children, don't go too near to the lake, because as you can see, there aren't any fences around it. So I don't think I would be really happy if I would fall into the water, because it's first of all a little impure, and second, I don't really like falling into water, and there are many catfishes in it. There are so many catfish in this water, and there are many other types of fishes too. Really small and some are really big. And some catfish are terrifyingly big in size. As you all know, there aren't really any beaches or seashores in Riyadh, so it really feels nice to see a water body here, and the water is a little more shallow at this part. And here is the waterfall. It's not really so big, but it feels really good to hear this sound after a long time. On the other hand, it's really our responsibility to preserve and keep this lake clean. There are many dustbins all around over here, so if you have any waste products that you want to throw out, then please use them and do not litter the lake. You don't really get to see so much greenery in Riyadh, so this is absolutely mind-blowing. Now this is the other waterfall. It's actually longer than the first one which we saw. And there are many tiny fishes in this shallow water. And if you haven't noticed, this waterfall is actually longer than the first one which we saw. We traveled a little more and found out that the lake still continues as a small stream. And of course, it continues a very long way. It was still too early to leave, so we thought to roam around the places near the lake park a little more, and we found so many date farms, and there are so many date palm trees with bunches and bunches of dates. We were on our way back home when we went through all these old ruins of houses or whatever these were. We weren't so sure, but it's so historical. Look at all the sheep we found. We don't really own them, we didn't really invent them, we didn't discover them, but look at this. It's some kind of farm, sheep farm. We just found a few sheep crossing the road, and some are just already on the other side, and some are going on the other side of the road, like on the opposite side. I haven't really played Animal Crossing game yet, but I think this is Animal Crossing in real life.